anytime.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite part of Florida to visit?
I love Miami. Orlando's fun
yeah.
when you got family activities going on. Space Coast is also cool.
Oh, for sure. I'm right there. Listen,
How about you?
Me, anytime I can get to Florida in the middle of a northeast winter,
Yeah.
I don't care what part of Florida I'm in, I'm good to go. But Miami, you can see it there on the right side of your screen. Things look hunky-dory right now, but look at what happened just a couple of days ago in St. Cloud.
That looks like a tropical storm.
Doesn't it, though? Look at that palm tree in the distance. I mean, palm trees are made, are made to have that ability to, for their leaves and all to kind of collapse like that, but just goes to show the power and force of those winds. Right now this morning, if you're familiar with where beautiful Tampa is, you've ever flown into the airport, they have that little...
over to Clearwater.
It's beautiful. Tampa's one of my favorite cities to go to. Sarasota, though, getting soaking wet along I-75 this morning toward Venice and Venice Beach, Port Charlotte, Boca area. We've had a little further inland and toward Lake Okeechobee, and just north of that toward Fort Pierce. There's some light to moderate rain in here. But Craig, the problem is that the storms later on today being invigorated by that stationary boundary, that's the focus mechanism, is going to dump a torrential amount of rain, not just today, but really through this upcoming work week.
Yeah, these are the expected rainfall totals forecast through Friday with that stall front and day upon day of rain in the same locations. Look at central and southern Florida. Then you head from Miami to the Keys. It is going to be tough on that commute sometimes, especially along 7 Mile Bridge where visibility drops quickly, as you saw in the video we had earlier. If you're on the roads trying to get around, making sure that you've got the windshield wipers good to go, the windshield wiper fluid good to go, air pressure good on the tires, because it's easy to hydroplane in these types of situations. I even pull over for a little bit, let it.
Can I give a shameless, non-sponsored plug real quick? Have you ever used what's called a Rain-X?
No.
When you're
Works?
It is amazing. There's like a little barrier or something like that I don't know. It's just like the rain rolls off your windshield almost without having to use the windshield wipers.
Wow.
And
you're gonna need that.
It is life-changing when you are in a tropical shower or thunderstorm. So here's the thing: we're expecting that to really flare up in the afternoon hours. And tropical afternoon showers and thunderstorms, you got the heavy rain, the lightning, the wind. I mean, it's everything falling from the sky at that point.
It's hard to drive in those situations or just walk anywhere. I've been through that many times in Atlanta. I was like, whoa, what is happening? Flash flood threat is there, especially for today to tomorrow. So be careful out there, especially if you're visiting or if you call this home. You're going to have a rough week ahead, but we're with you through it all. We do want to thank you as well for tuning into Fox Weather. Still ahead, we've got another look at the Atlantic Basin. We've started that season just yesterday. We could see some changes coming during the first 2 weeks of hurricane season, and also the dust off of Africa, watching that.
And it's interesting, too, because people can actually see the dust in places like the Gulf Coast. So we're going to talk about that part of the forecast, that and so much more for you when Fox Weather First continues on a Monday.